Welcome to the Shalom Bayit minyan. 2 or 3 minutes we look in Torah and we try to improve our Shalom Bayit. Okay, so we have a recorded conversation between two men in this week's parsha, between Avram Avinu and Bnei Chet. What's happening there? Avram Avinu is asking, who owns this piece of land? And the answer, Ephron. He says, can you call me? The answer is yes. How much does the land cost? It's very transactional. Question and answer, question and answer. Now, let's look at how women talk between themselves. How do women talk? I need to tell you, I heard this testimony from someone who works in Hatzalah. Hatzalah is like 911. And this is what he told me, how a lady answers the phone as a dispatcher. Hatzalah, how can I help you? What address are you reporting? 123 Canfield. 123 Canfield? Isn't that where Mr. Cohen used to live? Yes. Does he still live there? No. Oh my God, when I grew up over there, he had dogs over there, and the kids were there, and the Canfield was there, and his school is still there, and you're still there, and who is the neighbor from this? Right. Why? Because the conversation between ladies is all about the relationship. Now, we do not ask you to talk like a woman when you talk to your wife. No. We don't ask a woman to talk to her husband like men do. No. But what we do ask you is don't talk to your wife like a stranger. It says in Parshat Bereshit, "Ve'adam yada et Chava et shto." Adam knew Eve. That was an act of intimacy because right afterwards it says, and she conceived and she gave birth. The act of knowing is an act of love. So, a very good tip that I got from Rabbi Sagan Kohanim of Ahavat Shalom, he said, if it's a question that a stranger can ask, it's not a question you should ask your wife. So, very, very practically, in the evening you ask your wife, how does your day look like tomorrow? She tells you, oh, tomorrow I have a dentist appointment, I have to go and take the kids, I have the carpool, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. You make some mental notes of that. After you're done with the conversation, you go and write to yourself what she said. The following day, over lunchtime, you ask your wife, and you don't ask her, how's your day going, honey? Or, what's up? Right? These are strangers' questions. Rather, what do you ask her? How was your dentist appointment? Were you able to make the carpool like you were thinking of, right? And then that makes your wife feel that you remember and that you love her. Many ladies say, oh, you don't love me anymore. It's not because you don't say that you love her. It's because you don't act like a lover. You want to act a lover? Ask questions that show depth, that show intimacy. Chazak u'baruch.